Hey everybody, I'm back and I'm ready to give you my live reaction to My Hero Academia, chapter 311. Today we'll be accessorizing Bird Boy over here, Fumikage Tokoyami. So yeah, it's he looks so weird when he wears his school uniform. He looks so much better in his hero outfit. If he was an All Might fanboy, this is what he'd wear, I guess. How much does that cost? So much. I don't make enough money in this damn game. Okay. Anyway, without further ado, I'll be giving you my reaction right now. So in the previous chapter, big cliffhanger, Midoriya was basically being cornered by a woman whose quirk appears to be to grow a sniper rifle out of her arm, or we don't know exactly what her quirk is yet, but we're going to get to that. Also, Overhaul was in the background. All Might appeared to be blown up, so yeah, big massive cliffhanger. So yeah, let's see what happens. I'm very concerned for DEKU. This is not good. Flashback. Looks like Hawks is talking to DEKU, which is interesting because they haven't had too much time to talk in the past, so here we go. You should be fine, since you've got one for all on your side, but, I've got one concern. All for One and Shigaraki aren't at the stage where they can steal one for all yet. And with Doc Garaki out of the picture, they don't have the tech to preserve fresh quirk factors. That's because on the day of the big battle, every facility connected to Garaki was raided. So the villain's best option is to take you alive. That's a tall order for most of the escaped convicts, except for one woman who's fresh out of Tartarus. Oh! I see where this is going. Hawks is going to give DEKU some tips on this woman. Hawks foresaw that they might send this woman after DEKU, and he's going to give him tips, which means that DEKU has some inside information on this woman that's coming after him. So he might stand more of a chance than I thought. Okay, let's see what information Hawks has. Okay, it looks like we just got one more panel of... We've just got one more panel of flashback, and then we're back to the present time. So let's see what Hawks says. She's actually a former senior colleague of mine. Interesting. So she used to be a hero. She may have even been in the same program that Hawks was in. Interesting. Hunting her down is one of my top priorities, but if she's the one that comes for you, drop everything and run. Oh gosh! He didn't give him tips. He was like, DEKU, this girl comes for you. You need to run. Now, you are no match for her. Like, oh shit. Ammunition made of pink and dark blue fibers. Yeah, it's her. A former hero employed by the Safety Commission. Lady Nagant. Lady Nagant. Oh my gosh. You moved. Oh, she's gonna fire at DEKU. Oh my gosh, DEKU, what are you gonna do? DEKU! DEKU, don't get hit, bro! Okay, it looks like DEKU's running. She destroyed my secure line. All Might and Hawks will realize that something's amiss, but I've got to go... I've got no way to tell them that it's Lady Nagant who's after me. She might target them too as they get closer. For now, I should retreat. Like I was told. Don't go thinking you've got any options. Oh shit! No! DEKU! DEKU! Did it hit him? A howitzer shot is nothing compared to this. Sure, I can see why All for One's got his eye on you. Her? She's nuts! If she weren't around... Shoot, I'd be Japan's top marksman. Oh man, this guy's like, yeah, she's the real deal. This is bad. This is really bad. My homing lets my target Lets me target anything within 600 meters that I set my peepers on. Works with anything I toss. I can't pick what part of the target I hit, and the hit won't pack much of a wallop, but not too shabby, right? But her, she can pull off what my quirk does with raw skill alone. From 3 kilometers away, no less. No way! No way I'm competing with that. Her trick of the trade? Her bullets. She can craft them into any old shape she wants. When she twists those two-tone hairs together like epoxy putty, they harden up as strong as any ammo out there. Everything from curving rounds to hollow points, I reckon. She's basically a sniper rifle in human form. Every ranged fighter out there is green with envy over that right arm of hers. Quirk rifle. Okay, so yeah, did Deku get hit? Oh my gosh, did Deku get hit? I can't tell. Was he hit? It looks like it might have hit his arm. I think it just grazed his arm. That's not good. Even Snipe Sensei's jealousy of her accuracy, and there's barely any downtime between those shots. Without the fourth quirk backing me up, I'd already be a goner. But based on the first shot, and then this one, I can tell where she is. About 1 kilometer ahead, and her range is 3 kilometers, dodging more shots while trying to escape that range would be tough, so instead, I'll try to fight her. Blocking 2 of my shots, that's a first. The boss. Gotta get to the boss, quick. Man. Overhaul's got a one-track mind, right? Speaking of one-track mind, let's give Tokoyami something interesting to wear. Yeah, he's gonna listen to some tunes. That's great, right? He's son, I think we need to have a big talk right now. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go with Dad. No, I went with Dad. Let's go with, oh, there we go. No. Very flamboyant. He's listening to tunes. Very flamboyant glasses. Looking good. Okay, now let's see what's going on with Overhaul. Yeah, once we're done here, you keep hidden for now since the target's on his way to us. Ugh, maybe I should have ditched you after all. Oh, we're flashing back to the jailbreak. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Ah, the treacherous hero, the lovely Lady Nagant. What an honor to meet you. All for one, there was a time when you were my target. I have a specific request for you, unlike those others. In the days to come, I expect that a certain UA student will leave school and operate solo. Oh shit! Oh shit! All for One saw this coming. He saw that Deku was gonna go it alone. I want you to capture him and bring him to me. He's likely to have a number of big shots watching over him from a distance. So bide your time until they're split up enough. Perhaps a rainy day is your best bet. Hang on, why the heck should I? You're helping those others blow this joint on simply promise that they can go wild. So why am I the only one who gets a homework assignment? You killed a fellow hero. You seek the downfall of hero society, but your dream will never be realized as long as that boy is around. Another one clinging to those phony hopes, huh? The boss. Oh, the young Hasakai leader. A friend of yours? Nah, he's got some screws loose I thought he might come in handy somehow. Another victim kept down by this wicked hero society. Let us deliver a death blow to those hateful heroes. Consider this a contract between us. Take this as a deposit. Quirk, airwalk. I've got a mission to carry out. Oh shit! Oh no! This is bad. Things just got from bad to worse. And no break next week, which is good because One Piece is on break. Wow. Okay. Dang. Okay, this is a much better chapter than last week. Last week, other than the ending, I wasn't impressed. It was just like, hey, I'm Hawks. There are some people yelling at us. Let's talk about what One for All was up to. Right, Endeavor? Yes, I am Endeavor. It's like, okay, it wasn't as bad as all that, but it was still, I just didn't have much to talk about in here. I got a lot to talk about. Let's finish making Tokoyami look amazing. What the? Ugh. That looks stupid. No, we're not doing the scarves anymore. I've been doing too many scarves. There we go. Taking something from Toga. Give him a backpack. Swords. A motor. There we go. Now he's a motorized bird. You can't really see his hands, so you can't really equip any gloves. You can't really see his feet, so you can't really equip any of that stuff. So this is about as much as we're going to be able to do, I think. Alright, let's save this as a preset. Alright. Let's go back to... Let's do a match and talk about what we saw today. Oh my gosh, so much. Haha, looking good, Tokoyami. Let's just do random for everyone. And once again, just randomize everything, because why not? It's gonna be really weird when we can customize all for one. This stage is fine. Okay, so this chapter did a really good job of building up the new villain that Deku's facing, Nanab berries, whatever the hell her name was. I've already it's Nen something. Anyway, but yeah, it starts out with Hawks being like, "Hey, just wanted to let you know about this specific woman. Yes, are you going to give me important information to survive an encounter with her? Yeah, just run away from her. Thanks, Hawks. Really helping me out there." But yeah, so basically, she can craft her own ammunition, and it doesn't appear like her bullets like home. It seems like she's just a really talented sniper. Get back here, Electric Boy. But yeah, Deku got grazed a couple times. Thankfully, she hasn't done like she hasn't gotten a big hit on him yet, which is good. Overhaul was kind of pointless this chapter. I mean, obviously he has some role to play. But yeah, he's still doing his all. He sounds like a damn zombie. He's like, boss, 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 boss. We must find the boss. So apparently I guess she just brought him along to help him find his boss, and they're gonna get to that at some point, but she wants to capture DEKU first. Just trying to kick his ass real quick. There was so much that happened. DEKU. Okay, what surprised me most about this chapter was the flashback with All for One. And basically I was like, I suspect that he's going to go it alone soon, and he'd be teaming up with some pro heroes. I'm like, jeez, man! You predicted all that? Holy crap. So yeah, that was kind of surprising, and so it appears for the most part, All for One, just when he got out the prisoners, he's just like, hey, you guys just go wild, do whatever, do your thing. I'm just going to go over here with Shigaraki, and we're just going to hang out for a bit so we can get to 100% perfection, and then we're going to take One for All and conquer the world. How does that sound? So apparently she was the only one who was like, okay, except for you. You got a specific mission. I need you to capture DEKU for me, please. But yeah, it was hard for me because, you know, there's bullets flying, but it was hard for me to tell what was going on with the bullets in this chapter. Other than the fact I saw a few chasing down DEKU, and it appeared that DEKU took some damage. Damn it. So at this point, DEKU has basically decided, oh no, I lost one. At this point, DEKU has decided, okay, I can't run from her. It's going to be really difficult, so I guess I'm just going to have to... fight her. That's my only option. Which is interesting. And now that it's been revealed that All for One, gave her airwalk, so she's got great maneuverability now. So it's not like DEKU's just going to be able to use float to get away from her. Yeah, I think at this point, DEKU's going to have a really hard fight, and unless he gets some aid from another hero, he might get captured. I don't know. I don't know where this is going right now. But I still feel like I don't think DEKU's going to get captured, because we haven't seen his stupid... there are two quirks that he hasn't revealed yet. So I feel like I don't think he's going to get captured until, like, he reveals those quirks. Because, like, I don't think the Vestiges would just let him get captured and be like, well, we should really hide these quirks from DEKU. We shouldn't let him use these quirks. Oh, he's about to get captured. No, we should still keep it. Like, why would they do that? There's no reason why they wouldn't alert him to these quirks. What I think is going to happen is DEKU's going to be up against a wall. It's going to look like he's going to get captured, and then he's going to pull out a new quirk that we've never seen before to help him either escape or defeat this villain. We didn't see any new information on All Might this chapter, like, at all. But I'm not surprised with that. There was so much else they had to focus on in this chapter. I'm really interested to see what's going to happen with Overhaul, actually, because it's like her plan is like, okay, I'm going to capture DEKU and then we're going to go find your boss. But what if she fails? What if DEKU wins instead? What I think is going to happen is DEKU or maybe a pro hero is going to come in and beat her. And at that point, maybe DEKU takes pity on Overhaul, because that's one thing that's been established is that DEKU's going to encounter all the villains that he's vanquished in the past, and he's going to supposedly have a different encounter with them. Ugh. Um. But yeah, I feel like Deku might take Overhaul to see his boss. But I don't know what that would accomplish because Overhaul doesn't have its quirk anymore. Unless maybe Deku got a healing quirk of some kind. But the specific damage that Overhaul did to his boss, I really don't think anyone would be able to help him other than... Jeez, I'm getting my ass beat today. Plus Ultra, bitch. So I really don't know where the story is going right now. I actually do want Deku to beat this woman though, because it's been established that she's pretty powerful and he should just run away. But I feel like maybe if he's got a certain quirk, because we still don't know what those two quirks are, he might stand a chance against her. Okay, I really don't think I'm gonna beat Kaminari without trying really hard. Take this. Take this! Jeez. Well, I guess I just lose. But yeah, the most shocking thing about this entire chapter was just All For One knowing what he knew, that Deku was going to go solo. He's clever. He's very clever. I do want to bring up the art though, because the art where Deku was running around, running off buildings, I just love the way it looks. I love the sense of speed you get from everything. The way the lines are drawn around Deku, it just looks really good. I just want to read what Snipe said again. Yeah, so her quirk doesn't have anything to do with like homing like Snipes does. She's just that talented as a sniper. I will say this, other than Nomu, this is the first time that Deku's encountered an opponent that has multiple quirks, because all the villains that we've encountered so far have just been regular people using their regular quirks, whereas she has two quirks thanks to All For One. So battles could be very interesting from now on in this series, now that they're going to be encountering foes that have multiple quirks. Basically like Nomu in human form. Anyway, I think that's all I have to say about this chapter. I wish Hawks was a little bit more helpful in the information he gave Deku. But oh well. Anyway, I really do wonder where all of this is going. Like, is Deku going to get captured? At this point in the game, I really don't think it's going to happen. I don't know if Deku's going to be able to beat her, but I definitely want to see more of his quirks. I hope we get to see at least one more of his quirks before this battle ends. And my gosh, it feels like it's been so long since we saw Class 1A. I'm starting to miss them so much. I miss Sue, I miss Ochako, I miss Ida, I miss Bakugo. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say for this chapter. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next week for the next My Hero chapter, but not One Piece, because break. And that was a big cliffhanger, so I am not happy about that, but what you gonna do? Bye bye.